born to shoot, I'm born to aim. Touch my shit, I'll
Getting dressed again to drive downtown. Last night I only slept 3 hours. I'm back on my bullshit again. Rather save money instead. So sick of playing pretend. When I'm running on 20%, too many social obligations. This city tests your patience. My friends wanna get wasted when I just wanna stay in. Every day I'm raging, self-medicating. I need a vacation. So I love it when it rains in LA. You crash at my place. Pull up, roll up, just like your place. Just stay forever, we got time to waste. When I'm under the weather, you're my summer day, yeah, yeah. Roll up, light up your place. Take off all your clothes and go down my waist. Take control now and slow down the pace. Why don't we always keep it this way? It's the perfect timing, heartbeat rising, legs dividing, and I can't get enough. You're my silver lining, hypnotizing, lay beside me. You take my mind off. So much I gotta do, running on empty fumes. Just wanna be in my room, kicking it, me and you. Crowds running in the gray, finally getting to stay. Waiting to see you get naked. Oh, so I love it when it rains in LA. You crash at my place. Pull up, roll up, light up your place. Just stay forever, we got time to waste. When I'm under the weather, you're my summer day, yeah, yeah. Roll up, light up your place. Take off all your clothes and go down my waist. Take control now and slow down the pace. Why don't we always keep it this way? It's the calmest I have ever been. When you pressed against my skin, I warmed to some yam ring. Finally have a chance to breathe. Skip the gossiping.
You're caught up in nothing, wasting your time in chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Cause you're lost in illusions, dreams and confusion. Oh yeah. You keep falling faster, straight for disaster. Chasing stars, chasing stars, chasing stars, chasing stars. You keep chasing stars, chasing, chasing, chasing stars.
Used to travel in the snow to trains. Now I'm on the same road as Jay. Catch me in that HOV lane, a couple dark passengers, we all passing you. You ain't catching up, this money too easy to be passing up. I spent my whole life chasing what was out of reach. Now my arms long enough to grab you niggas out your seats. Do I have your attention before I failed to mention? The only battle I almost lost to was addiction. Easy prediction, given what's in my DNA. Dad drinking led to the addict that you see today. Easy prey, that bottle has such a hold on me. Wanna blame the world, but that bullshit was all on me. Yeah, too many moments I can't get back. So many jobs lost, too many setbacks. And I get that, really it's a disease. It's one of those things you think it can never happen to me. Until it does. Until your reputation is adjacent and it's based on alcohol and drugs. And the people you love, their patience is wearing thin. Cause the opportunity is in my face and it's daring me to win. I'm running out of sin, stuck in a race that never ends. Somewhere in a place where the light doesn't come in. And then you'll ask me if I'm good, and really that depends. As long as I never answer when that bottle calls again.
You're caught up in nothing, wasting your time in chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Cause you're lost in illusions, dreams and confusion. Oh yeah, you keep falling faster, straight for disaster. Chasing stars, chasing chasing stars.
More often than not, things don't go according to plot. I try to plant my feet but end up forming a plot. I'm in grave danger every time I see somebody pouring a shot. I'm maintaining. My insanity is connected to my vanity. Speaking candidly, I thought I could do this all single-handedly, but I started panicking. Motionless like a fucking mannequin. I'm still trying to understand why this shit speaks to the weaker man in me. But fuck that nigga and everything that he's demanding of me. I fell for all your lies, now go and help a nigga stand for something. Yeah, I'm standing over this spilled cup, thinking it's easy to destroy lives and much harder to build trust. I fucked up, completely realizing what it would cost me. I mean, I'm fighting demons, but can't seem to keep them off me. Not going softly, rage against the dying of the light. I refuse to be another person who ends up dying before his time. From the mouth of a great man who lost the battle for his life. The only thing people remember is the legacy you leave behind. So with that in mind, I had to analyze what they say of mine. The start of supernova and exploded before he shined.
SHiTMiRE Music.
Yo, shot baby. Your bitch turning me down. Feel me like I'm shit, now things are turning around. They're trying so hard, they wanna take off my crown. You pretend you love me, but man, I'm shutting you down. Hey, I'm finessing of it. I'll show you how we do it. People turn me down cause I'm broke, now they wanna know. I'm finessing of it. I'll show you how we do it. The beat that I love most, show me attitude I can't control. My friends call me Benzo, cause we made it big. Shout out to the haters, if you're down, I'm on my bitch. Don't come to my friend zone if you call me bitch. In your fear, the ones who told me I will never win. My friends call me Benzo, cause we made it big. Shout out to the haters, if you done, I'm on my bitch. Don't come to my friend zone if you call me bitch. In your fear, the ones who told me I will never win. I win, They used to call me the cool guy, they say I've changed cause I'm rich. When I was struggling with you, I don't stress me, I'm in my base. Work as a suit shine all night, boys figure I've been rich. I should have found the money, other guys they work with a praise. You be turning me down, treat me like I'm shit, now things are turning around. They're trying so hard, they wanna take off my crown. You pretend you love me, but man, I'm shutting you down. Hey, I'm finessing of it. I'll show you how we do it. People turn me down cause I'm broke, now they wanna know. I'm finessing of it. I'll show you how we do it. The beat that I love most, show me attitude I can't control. My friends call me Benzo, cause we made it big. Shout out to the haters, if you're down, I'm on my bitch. Don't come to my friend zone if you call me bitch. In your fear, the ones who told me I will never win. My friends call me Benzo, cause we made it big. Shout out to the haters, if you done, I'm on my bitch. Don't come to my friend zone if you call me bitch. In your fear, the ones who told me I will never win. I win,
In your face, I'ma pull up in the Benz next year, a best show. Same emojis, no new friends, every day with the chill. Money come, my girls love you, boys hate on the real. You ain't got no love, sit down, take a pill. At the kind of times where we no get what we go chop. If I come your side, then you just sack me like some dog. Used to be shy, but now there I don't give a fuck. My ex they pass, and so say me I no go pop. My friends call me Benzo, Benzo. Cause we made it big. My friends call me Benzo. No Benz.
my friends call me Benzo, cause we made it big. Shout out to the haters, if you're down, I'm on my bitch. Don't come to my friend zone if you call me bitch. In your fear, the ones who told me I will never win. My friends call me Benzo, cause we made it big. Shout out to the haters, if you're down, I'm on my bitch. Don't come to my friend zone if you call me bitch. In your fear, the ones who told me I will never win. I win, eh.
Slide through, in my line anytime. Do me wrong, do me right. Slide through any night. Rolling, when the city lights calling. Come on, little mama. So hot, when you know you ain't falling. anytime soon. Hit the gas, then we put it on mileage. No jet, but we really be flying. Clear night, but we move it like lightning. Come on, little mama. Anytime.
Hey, you with them pretty eyes. Can I feel it occupy a little time? Wine and dine, let you know that you fine, fine. See many one like you, it's been a long time. I ain't lying, what's your number, can I hit your line? Get you locked in precisely. I'm on your heels, baby, cause your flavor level spicy. You do your own thing, but you swaggin' just like me. And excuse my French, but you the sugar, honey, iced tea. Damn, got me hella nervous like a #1 fan. But if it's cool and if you single, then I wanna be your man. Play your cards right, you might get a ring on your hand. Sound good and pay attention, listen what the homies saying. Ay, it's slide through.
Anytime, do me wrong, do me right. Slide through any night, rolling. When the city lights calling. Come on, little mama. So hot when you know you ain't falling. Anytime,
baby.
Hit the gas, then we put it on mileage. No jet, but we really be flying. Clear night, but we move it like lightning. Come on, little mama. Anytime.
Tell me something about them pretty eyes. Girl, the way you looking got a nigga hypnotized. Small waist, thick thighs, you the perfect size. I need for you to slide through, but if you need me, come get you, then I'm OTW real fast. Excuse the aroma, I've been smoking on the gas. You care to partake, you can puff, puff, pass. Put your seatbelt on, babe, I'm about to do the dash. Gotta get you to the crib and go long like a pass. You got me low-key nervous like a #1 fan. But if it's cool and if you single, then I wanna be your man. Play your cards right, you might get a ring on your hand. Sound good and pay attention, listen what the homies say. Ay,
in my line anytime. Do me wrong, do me right. Slide through any night, rolling. When the city lights calling. Come on, little mama. So hot when you know you ain't falling. Anytime soon. Hit the gas, then we put it on mileage. No jet, but we really be flying. Clear night, but we move it like lightning. Come on, little mama. Anytime, yeah.
Still near death every time that I breathe. Still depressed with my heart on my sleeve. Talk your shit, guaranteed I'ma leave. Always knowing in my ear I can get no reprieve. Then I bite back, say you give a fuck but it ain't like that. Look me in the eye, say it right back. I don't fuck with you, sucker, you right whack. We don't like that. Then I bite back, say you give a fuck but it ain't like that. Look me in the eye, say it right back. I don't fuck with you, sucker, you right whack. We don't like that. Pick a fight with somebody who cares, bitch. I'm too tough for this, I'm too tough for this. I don't fuck with bro, I need y'all to go. Take another minute, get kicked out the door. Little hole, let's flow, got the G's on go. It's 15 beats, sliding like this ass on the floor. Pop a beam while I'm riding, now my eyes moving slow. Still that crow from my head to my toe.
Bitch, I keep the flame like a candle. No dirt on my name cause I ain't with the scandal. I keep the cheese like a mouth. Get a brand new, this shit stretching my belt. Ain't no other rapper who can touch this. Broad spit singing, my hair always luscious. Design all my shit on my own. Always unique and I'll fall with no clothes. No fake shit, only great shit. I take pills to chill, I don't break shit. How you work all week but don't make shit. I'm still queer, oh yeah, on that gay shit. I feel pain all day, but a bitch don't slay. Everybody want a piece, but I don't give it away. If you see me IRL, count yourself as lucky. And everyone else, you can fucking suck me.
Bite back, say you give a fuck but it ain't like that. Look me in the eye, say it right back. I don't fuck with you, sucker, you right whack. We don't like that. Then I bite back, say you give a fuck but it ain't like that. Look me in the eye, say it right back. I don't fuck with you, sucker, you right whack. We don't like that. Pick a fight with somebody who cares, bitch. I'm too tough for this, I'm too tough for this. I don't fuck with bro, I need y'all to go. Take another minute, get kicked out the door. Little hole, let's flow, got the G's on go. It's 15 beats, sliding like this ass on the floor. Pop a beam while I'm riding, now my eyes moving slow. Still that crow from my head to my toe. Pick a fight with somebody who cares, bitch. I'm too tough for this, I'm too tough for this. I don't fuck with bro, I need y'all to go. Take another minute, get kicked out the door. Little hole, let's flow, got the G's on go. It's 15 beats, sliding like this ass on the floor. Pop a beam.
this body moves in sync to yours, contaminated, self-absorbed. It's not our fault, we're in the land of gold. If heaven's all within a touch, a moment that could recall so much, formatively a passive course. My revive screams, bringing life to the source. So what you know, I don't know. I'll pretend that I'm just fine. I know I'm not, but don't ask why. Surrendering, remembering the place throughout the atmosphere where I had arrived. Beyond the blinking gravity, these wings spread wide. My horizon, these bonds we crave are evident interests that wave the rise of the tides.
Let's get a little recap of what's happening with the 49ers
To see
right now.
who's coming to Philadelphia next week.
Yeah, I'll give you the play-by-play.
Jason Myers
Right
attempts
now.
an onside kick.
When we start the review show. The 49ers, that'd be my team. Oh shit, the Swift kick. Motherfucker, you think that's gonna work? You think that's gonna work? Come on! This is fucking Kittle's ball game.
We had
Motherfucker.
Philadelphia in early December when they
Yeah,
played
look
the
at
Giants.
that.
Before
Christian
the injuries
McCaffrey
hit.
came
And
from
we
the
kinda had
fucking
that same
Panthers.
conversation
Debo
that we've had
motherfucking
today about
Samuel.
San Francisco, about Philadelphia.
God
Wow,
damn.
They're so healthy. They're so dynamic. There's so many playmakers. They've got a
Who knew
phenomenal defense.
fucking Purdy
And
would
now,
be
really,
doing this shit?
with the injuries
Doing
here
this
with Lane
shit
Johnson
live.
and Jalen Hurts that's going on, I really
Oh,
think that has kind of
man.
swung.
You guys
towards
think
San Francisco.
we don't gotta
Now
watch
they're
this
the
game?
team
You can already
that's
see
incredibly
it's 41-23.
multi-talented with their skill
I'm
players
surprised
on
Brock
offense.
Purdy be doing
A
this
defensive
motherfucking
driven
good. No,
team.
this ain't a fucking sports
So
podcast.
that is what kind of decides
But
who
every
wins
now
it
and then
this
I like to
time.
see this
Jordan
shit.
Mason, his
Alright.
first carry of the day,
You heard it here first.
before he gets
49ers in the motherfucking Super Bowl. Now let's jump back in. You can see the cue list be long today. Let's go live though. I know I'm already like shooting from the hip here. People are like, "This is a football podcast." No, motherfucker. We on. Now where's window caption? So I hope you guys were enjoying the pre thing. No, that's not. It's control. Sorry guys, it's been a minute since I've done this, obviously, but I miss y'all. I miss y'all repping the Spooky Kitten t-shirt today. Is that a big gap in score? A little bit. That's Young Lord. If y'all didn't check it out, we dropped a music video to start off the year. Your boy Young Lord motherfucking made that shit, and it actually was a banger. I was surprised that it kind of just blew up like that on the channel. So anybody that's listened to it, thank you. I'm sure Young Lord appreciates it. And I'm going to be updating the podcast here as Nick's going to be joining me. And so for y'all that don't know, we used to always do this on Sunday. And maybe it's a bad thing what I'm about to do, which is change it to, you know, Saturdays now at 2 p.m. But I think it's probably for the best because I enjoy doing this with Nick, Thrasher Nick as you guys know him, and it seems like the chat and everybody also likes his perspective because it's always either different or somewhat agreeing but giving a different perspective. So that's why I love having him on the show. He's a homie for life. He had a little snippet he wanted me to show you guys of his music, you know, because he's like, I'm reviewing all this music, but nobody's really hearing anything new that I'm putting out. So he'll probably want the whole song played later, but I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what Nick's been making. Let's G's up, let's go. Okay, Nick has like a longer version of that. Just letting you guys know, I am watching my baby. And so, if you see me randomly leave, it's probably because my baby be fussing. And so, it will be a little different when my partner's here. She's just doing some shit, so I didn't want to miss the stream this week. So, it looks like he's doing good. I'm watching him on the baby monitor. But let's get into this. It's been a minute, and I'm excited to hear what you guys have been making while I've been, you know, a little bit out of the way. So let's go to a new subscriber of the channel. Let me make sure I have this track. So I hope you guys are doing good, and like I said, I appreciate the support. So we're gonna go to Vampire Slayer. Ooh. Let's check this one out. If you guys could like and share the stream out, that would be amazing. I appreciate all the support you guys have given throughout the now continued second year into this. So we're gonna start off with a brand new subscriber to the channel. This is Vampire Slayer Hero Beezy. If I missaid that, let us know in the chat or in the comments later when you see
this. Blood-sucking bitches can't sit next to me. Blood-sucking bitches can't sit next to me. They ain't got credentials or the pedigree. Once you let them in, they won't let you leave. Once they see you bleed, that's when they tend to feed. Catch my second win like I done been here before. Red Bull and pussy and it's pushing out my pores. Mr. Crab memes when I'm kicking in your door. And when I settle in, I want all vamps on the floor. Niggas tryna race, but I can't lose my laps of focus. Running laps around you niggas till you lose focus. And I'm kicking shit like I done entered White Lotus. Slay her, I broke some hearts, whatever. Slay her, I broke some hearts, whatever. Everything I do is for my betterment. Protect my living circle and I do not let the devil in. It's no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Elmer Fudd catch a slug, turn her on her stomach. Then I'm licking in her guts like a vulture. Diamond studded like a lesbian. If you need a friend, you can't let a bloodsucker in. They befriend your friends. And I'm mobbing in the city with my hooligans. And my niggas, we some steppers, don't care who you is. Silver tongue devil talk to her like I been knew that bitch. Getting shit done, I don't talk with my fists. But my hand balled up the world in a guillotine clinch. Why would I flinch? Like I'm Kobe in a pinch. Yeah, distraction's a bitch. Yeah, I get it how I get it, yeah. Cause I'm really with it. Niggas tryna race, but I can't lose my laps of focus. Running laps around you niggas till you lose focus. And I'm kicking shit like I done entered White Lotus. Slay her, I broke some hearts, whatever. Slay her, I broke some hearts, whatever. Everything I do is for my
So, that was Kiro Beezy with a Vampire Slayer to start off the night with us. Have a good night, young lord. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you can cure that hangover, my friend. So straight off the bat, I was honestly impressed. I didn't know what to really expect. It kind of gave me like Lil Uzi Vert vibes, or like Playboy Cardi especially, because I listened to him. But you kind of had that vamp style, you know? And I really was vibing with the music. And that's what you want to do. You want to be able to put people on a good high energy, you know, without substances, maybe with substances. But overall, I thought the production was pretty solid, and I really liked the way you were flowing on the track. It just it was a nice, smooth listen. Definitely something I would come back to. And what a cool song to start off 2023 on this channel, on the review show. So I'm gonna throw that on the Rap with the Punch playlist and the SKR Music You Can Vibe to playlist. And just a refresher on these playlists, we are actually about to take all the songs out of them and start fresh with the ones from these review shows 2023. So we'll still have the same followers and shit, but we're going to be updating it in that style. And so we might do something like old music that we thought went hard, make a playlist like that for the as these years go by. I don't want these other songs to get lost. But yeah, you don't have to worry about that. With Vampire Slayer, it's going to be in the mix no matter what. So let's go to the second track now. We got Mystery by Insomniac, a friend of the show, indeed. Someone I enjoy, indeed. So let me... And hopefully you guys will be able to tune in on Saturdays instead of doing what I typically did on a Sunday. But here's So that was Mystery by Insomniac. He's a beat making producer in New York. I did a podcast with him. Definitely a fucking cool dude. Definitely could easily do what DJ Khaled does, but on a way better level, in my opinion. And this is just like the proof. He is so good at sampling, making things his own. And if you're gonna do that style of, you know, sampling music, you want to add a new element that wasn't there before. And granted, I haven't probably heard these songs before, but the way he mashes them up definitely is really cool, and I appreciate that form of artwork. I definitely love basically everything Insomnia puts out. And you guys should check out his hits that he has with Sin. He's been making music with Sin and a bunch of other artists from New York that can spit fucking mad bars. And so I definitely was digging that track. We're gonna go to another friend of the show. This is Pona Cloud. Get Ready, Freak Out. And that mystery song was on SoundCloud. We shared it onto the Twitter. Okay. I see the potential of the track, but unfortunately I had to like turn it down on the stream a bit just so we could listen to it, because I believe it was clipping, and that might just be on my end with listening to it, but when I turned it down it sounded like a lot of that track was clipping, so my best suggestion to you would be to turn down the levels on that track. Other than that, like, I really do see the potential in that track. But yeah, definitely work on the leveling. But it definitely has potential, man. So, I see it's out on YouTube. I don't know if it's out everywhere, but that would be what I would do before I would commercially release that song. But thank you for submitting that song, Podum Cloud. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, now we're going to go to another new subscriber of the channel. Let's go. Actually, sorry, I got way ahead of myself there. We have Aquaman, other friend of the show. I loved his last track that he sent in when me and Nick were doing the live music review show. He definitely, I don't know, it was definitely a new like ambiance that he brought on. And if you haven't heard it, I would go check out his channel. It's like a 10-minute, you know, nice tranquility song. But let's listen to Aquaman Droplets. Let's see what he's got today. It's on YouTube. We'll go to the video let me just be the first to say, I fucking love this arc that Aquaman has jumped into with his music. This is so fucking beautiful to like witness. Like, I love the music he's putting out. And I hope you guys enjoyed that track too. Like, definitely something that, I don't know, just is like putting you in a good headspace. And sometimes you just need music like that that will just like take you to another space. And so, as always, like, I personally think his production is like amazing. Everything sounded in place and just like it told a story without even having words. And so I definitely was vibing with that track, Aquaman. I don't know if you're in the chat today because this is on Saturday, but I duly appreciate your support that you put into the channel and helping us out. But I also love this arc because I've seen you make, you know, like really industrial style, you know, grunge beats, instrumentals, and now you're kind of going on this like nice tranquility path, taking us to another space on this planet. Or off this planet, however you want to look at it. But nonetheless, so far that's my favorite track of the night. Just, I would personally put that in my own playlist. And I think that will be what I'm listening to at work. If you guys really want to know, it's going to be Aquaman. But, the show must go on. I hope everyone's having a good new year. What's up, London? Masha, Kool-Aid, Remix Cat. I see y'all in the chat. I appreciate the support that you guys have put in. So, like I said earlier, I jumped the gun, but let's go to a new subscriber of the channel. This is going to be Mark Walt with Sport Mode. We're just watching NFL. Go 49ers. Alright, let's do it. Definitely an interesting vibe, to say the least. It kind of reminded me of this artist named Jesse and his solo project. You might know him from The Neighborhood, you know, Sweater Weather. But it kind of sounds like his solo project. This is like the type of music that he makes, and then does this like kind of interesting effect with his vocals, where it makes it kind of sound like an outside the club feel, a little robotic, and that's what you're kind of doing too. So it's cool to see it kind of go on a different level. And that definitely is like a sport mode, you know, fast car type of song. I could see someone, you know, bumping that on the freeway as they're trying to fucking not hit me as they're swerving in and out of traffic. But I personally fuck with it. I'm gonna put it in the SKR Music You Can Vibe To playlist, and the Spooky Kitten Records presents a playlist. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and for your support. Let's go to Capel, The Little One Is Dead. This sounds like some shit straight out of like a horror film or some shit. So like, I know Mal Shaw was talking about writing for scores earlier and such. This sounds like some shit that would be in a horror film, and it would make sense in that atmosphere. It was a little creepy, it was a little industrial sounding, but you put all those elements together and, in my opinion, you got a fabulous product. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to listen to the whole 6 minutes, but out of that little, you know, snippet, I was like, damn, dude, this sounds like something that would be in a, like, horror film. The name I don't appreciate because I do got a little one, so what the fuck? But he's sound asleep right now, so I can't even be mad. But he ain't dead. He's fucking more than alive in this bitch. But Capel, the little one, is dead. I don't really have a playlist that's just like that, but maybe I'll put it in Songs We Love 2023. It's a little thing I'm putting together through the review show, and I'll do a little snippet at the end of the year, maybe a mid-year update, maybe the best songs each month. Definitely coming up with new ideas to promote more artists in a better way outside of just the review show on Twitter. So I'll put it in there. I think that's a good one. And so now we're going to go to We Are Overlap, Demons and Diamonds. Oh, what's up, Dwayne Wilson? You in the queue as well. It is WHiTMiRE live on SKR Radio 105. Let's see if this is like a video or... Okay, it's a video. Damn, that was actually a really cool visualizer. At first I was like, man, it needs to update the quality a little bit, but actually it kind of grew on me. And so that was We Are Overlap, Demons and Diamonds, the Unity remix, or dance mix. It definitely was a little vibe. I could definitely see that being a little club banger. I would turn up the vocals a little bit. That's just my personal preference. Not to be overbearing to the music, but it just sounded like the music was definitely a lot louder than the vocals, and it sounded like they could be in harmony together, in unity, you know? Fuck that dance floor up! But nonetheless, I actually was really digging that. Definitely a cool little EDM joint. I'll share that on our Twitter. That was a YouTube song. Damn, thank you, London, for the fucking tweet of the year so far. You gave me the tweet of the year. I appreciate you. I know we early, so people can still be in the running, but let's check it out. We got another new subscriber to the motherfucking channel. It goes by, I go by that kid. Song. Yeah, it doesn't give me a song. But it's on SoundCloud, so let's do it. Here's the sound.
Wheels on the beat, waking up they sleep.
Don't wanna have on you like an athlete, cause I'll chase you down in traffic like let me go, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Meet up with me, pulling up immediately. Heat up with me, I ain't slipping, it ain't gon' be that easy. Run your mouth about me saying this and saying that. Like a motherfucking bitch, that's the way he act. Why you only bring my name up when you face my back? Guess you won't be satisfied until the day I snap with shovels to dig. Trouble it is, since you wanted a menace, then I'll come where you live. Won't even know I snuck in your crib till I'm putting you in the trunk. Then I'm shutting the lid, well not all of you. Some of you'll be stuffed in the fridge, some of you under the bridge, cutting you up in the bits. Any problem I had was shut down once I slid. Me ain't mugging don't mean nothing, and so what if it did? Want an animal? Okay, I'll give you an animal. Chainsaw on me like a nigga half mechanical. Say I ain't pulling up, going off, then you thought wrong. All I know is you don't wanna be the one that I go off on. Don't wanna have on you like an athlete, cause I'll chase you down in traffic like let me go, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. Meet up with me, pulling up immediately. Heat up with me, I ain't slipping, it ain't gon' be that easy. Shit, dog, I'm a beast off the lead.
Holy fuck, that went off. And just like London said in the chat, it sounded like Hove. That was the first impression. I was like, is this a Jay-Z song? And then I was like, holy fuck, no dude, this guy just sounds like motherfucking Jay-Z. And I was just like, damn dude, this guy's got some talent. Cause like, at first it sounded like Jay-Z, then it grew into its own unique sound. But I really love that beat selection. Whoever's making the beat production, if that's you, fucking kudos. If it's a friend, give them a pat on the motherfucking back, because that beat was banging in my opinion. But nonetheless, I really liked your bars, your cadence, your flow. Definitely, like I said, reminded me of Jay-Z. But in a unique sense, like that was definitely really cool to hear. And what a way to kick off the year. That was definitely one of my favorite SoundCloud songs that I've heard. So I'll hit you with the follow. Hopefully you'll hit us with the follow back. And let's see if we'll do it. I have to check in that I'm not a robot. Obviously. Obviously I ain't a motherfucking robot. But here, I'm going to share them out on the Twitter. Everybody go check them out if you thought that was wild. I definitely think you would be a cool person for some of these beat makers to potentially, network with. And maybe just go reach out. But right now we got a video. This is knowledge, something real. Isn't that the shit? We all just want to be seeing something real. Alright, here we go.
To rely on. You need something to rely on. You need something to rely on. You need something to rely on.
Beside my myself, I got no one else I could trust for real. Back against the wall, kicking up dust instead of busting steel. Settle for just a deal if I could get my message out. But dealing with the system and these bills has got me stressing out. I let the best come out, but seem like don't nobody hear it. Stress been building up inside my head, so now I'm trying to clear it. Trying to steer it down the righteous path before I sign a deal. But I might have multiple personalities behind the wheel. In one hand, without a doubt, I keep it calm and cool and hold the weight of the world on my shoulders like I gotta do. But on the other hand, there's times I'd rather up and snap. For everything they did to me, I paid them faggot suckers back. But I'ma bite my tongue, cause I know that what's done is done. And when it's said and done, you traitors know what you've been running from. Keep telling lies and I let bygones be bygones. The second time around and I need something to rely on.
You need something to rely on. You need something to rely on. You need something to rely on. You need something to rely on.
So in this day and age, it's easier to stay away from all them snakes that slither in the grass and got them shady ways. That's why they praise the way a player like me stay the same. I came to play the game until I'm old and gray and fade away. But not to say my soul won't return in the purest form, back to haunt the music through the microphone.
Yo, okay, that was like pretty hard. I definitely was like vibing with it. Dude, his flows were just like smooth like butter, and that's why I was making it rain on them hoes. But I actually like was really vibing with it. I was like, damn, dude, like he's rapping about some real shit that like everybody's probably fucking going through. We all fucking don't want to, you know, who's smoking and trying to take a hit with me. Somebody take that hit with Masha. I can't smoke no more, obviously. But I'll take it in spirit. But nonetheless, let's go back to the song. I really like that beat. It was like simple and clean, but it like really complimented like the way you sound as an artist. And so it was cool to see that combination. You guys definitely are rocking together with whoever like produced that track. Definitely keep hitting them up, because that sounds like it's something that you could easily build a catalog with, advertise. That song sounds like something that you could put on TikTok and put a little story behind, and that would be like easy to post around Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. And that's one thing I always suggest is if you're gonna make a TikTok video, you can post it everywhere, because not everybody is gonna be, you know, following you on every single social media platform that you're on. So if you make one piece of content, you can definitely put it anywhere, and I think you got something good and established going on. So thank you for gracing us with that music video. I'll share it so people can, you know, find it on the Twitter. Alright, let's go to the next one. How do you guys like the 3D spooky Kitten? My dad made that. I thought that was pretty sick. And thank you everybody still rocking in the fucking live stream, and anybody that watches this later, just know that I appreciate you. This is something I love to do every fucking weekend. Just come in here, listen to new music, and try to help you guys out. So here's Black Magic, Black Ace at the top of the hour. I'm gonna do a baby check really quick. Alright, he's still sleeping. Let's go back to it. Black Magic. Black Ace. Let's go.
This is all I got, so I'ma give it my all. I'm like a trapped animal with my back against the wall. Been locked in a cage, a victim of the system. The process for the progress of his children. Make a man out of boy, turn him out to destroy politicians on a mission. Stealing power, we forgive them. Why should we listen when corrupt cops be amongst us living? Everyday expedition, paid my tuition. I didn't pass math, but my art was pimping. Self-expression, they say that we lack. I make them take those words words back when I spit these raps. Lyrically, I'm defined by the streets and the knowledge. Still getting money, never even went through college. I passed all they tests without taking them. Played by my own set of rules without breaking them. From the lowest of the lows to the sidelines, I see niggas doing time from their own grind. To the hustlers in the trap with the bitch in the back. To the thugs in the club sipping on straight yak. From the lowest of the lows to the sidelines, I see niggas doing time from their own grind. To the hustlers in the trap with the bitch in the back. To the thugs in the club sipping on straight yak. To the thugs in the club sipping on straight yak. One life, one love, this is my prophecy. I connect with you through technology. Money over bitches, my philosophy. But my fam comes first before my money tree. So let me trim it for a minute and make it rain. I know about your struggles, cause mine be the same or similar in fact. Because we both feel pain. Depression affects all of us now and again. A mental strain on the brain, I'm mentally ill. So let me walk with death, cause that's all that's real. Here today, gone tomorrow, baby, no more debts. No relationships, fuck it, bitch, no regrets. I've been through the past, my future best to be something. For now, live in the moment and keep it jumping. Dumping vocals on the regular, let the MPC bang on your cellular. From the lowest of the lows to the sidelines, I see niggas doing time from their own grind. To the hustlers in the trap with the bitch in the back. To the thugs in the club sipping on straight yak. From the lowest of the lows to the sidelines, I see niggas doing time from their own grind. To the hustlers in the trap with the bitch in the back.
Damn, that was all around like a super sound song. Like the hook was catchy, the beat was vibing. Like everything about that song was just like sounding commercial. And I see you only have 74 to be corrected, monthly listeners. So everybody in the chat, go give this guy a follow, because he definitely deserves it in my opinion. I definitely am fucking with him as an artist, and I can't wait to see what he does. Thank you for being subscribed to the channel and for submitting your art, because this is definitely one of my favorite songs to hear in 2023 to start off the year. Definitely getting up there. So let's help you out. Let's put this in Rap with the Punch. Let's put this in SKR music you can vibe to. In my opinion, I see you got a bunch of stuff on there, but I would make a music video or content to that song. I think people would be able to relate to it easily, and also just like it's a very danceable, kind of would be in like a club banger type song. Or since we've been talking about a lot of film scoring lately on this today's episode at least, I think that would be in a show kind of like Snowfall, because that like whole everything you're rapping about kind of reminds me of the vibe of that show. And it could be just because I'm watching season 5 now of that bitch ass show. No, that's really fucking good. Go check out Snowfall. It's on Hulu. They don't pay me for advertisement, but definitely was vibing with that show, and this song reminded me of that show kind of because of what you were rapping about. But damn, dude, you definitely have a lot of talent, and I hope you'll submit more music to the channel so we can, you know, be graced by that presence. So let's go to a returning subscriber to the channel. This is /Rob, the New Funk, off of his new album, The New Funk. Yeah.
What do you want?
I just wanted you to see something. Damn, I'm glad we have been talking a lot about film scores, because apparently I'm making a playlist now called Film Scores. And I'm gonna drop that in it. But yeah, that song reminded me of like the intro from fucking Super Smash Bros. Or Ultimate or any of those versions of that game, if you guys have ever played it. The intro on Ultimate literally kind of sounds like a version of this song. And so that's why I put in the Super Smash. But nonetheless, I thought that was really subpar, man. I was like, damn, dude, this guy's really bringing in the horns. I love when people can use horns. I used to play trumpet and French horn myself. And so to hear that type of stuff in music is always a beautiful blessing. But nonetheless, I'm going to throw that in our new playlist I just made, Film Scores. I'll start advertising and getting it to people, but I thought that was a really cool track, and I love the album artwork. And so I can't wait to listen to the rest of it. So we'll also throw that in an existing playlist called SKR Music You Can Vibe To, and Spooky Kitten Records presents a playlist. Woo! Got it out. So now we're going to Pharaoh 5 Golden Rule. And it's a YouTube video.
The golden rule is people come together. The golden rule is people come together. The golden rule, the golden rule. Golden Rule, definitely a really fucking cool song. I really like the ambience around that entire track, by the way. And that's a brand new a returning subscriber to the channel, so thank you for the support as always. But I really like sorry. I really like the art that you've been putting to this song. It definitely went with it perfectly, and I'm just like, damn, this song, it sounds like a fucking peaceful melody in my head. Definitely an 80s style bop, but nonetheless, like, I really like the ambiance around it. Just like really good energy, makes you feel good. And like I always say, that's what music's about, making you feel good, whether you make it, whether somebody's listening to it. If it makes you feel good, it's definitely gonna, turn out good for everybody. So that's a golden rule. And it's about people coming together from our upcoming album, this is what they're saying, and glittering video filmed in Berlin. Damn. Definitely a lot to that song. Keep it up. I love your guys' talent. So, let's go to a new subscriber of the channel. I did share that song, by the way, on. And, a marketing tip really quick. Put that shit on TikTok if you haven't already. I think people would really fucking vibe with that. Whether they can use it as a sound or even just sing a video that you put out. But you also gotta advertise it a little bit on TikTok. Time's kind of tick-tocking on it because you never know when that app's gonna go away. So I'd use it while you can. Now, like I said, let's go to the new subscriber of the channel. This is Los Alva Hibiscus. And I know I said that shit right. Let's go. New energy, new me, new year. We're gonna do great shit on this channel.
Chicken be seasoned, they over the season. Tryna look at my plate, the flow been prestigious. I pledge my allegiance, shit ain't not really, can't be itching my face. They be out tweaking, I don't take no meetings. I can't get no greetings, adapt to the fake. Watch for the snakes, start the mower just in case. Double up and grab a rake, up for the sun up. You know that I run up ever since a kid, I just wanted the bands. Can't feel no pressure, a true born finesse. You know that I'm cool like my toes in the sand. Was never a problem that I couldn't handle. The cloth that I'm cut from, you can't understand. Don't play the game, I hopped in with a plan. Don't ride with them losers, come ride with the man, yeah. Through sticks and stones, I can't let it go. They know they wrong, they know they wrong. 6 in the morning, now you know I'm gone. I hit your phone, like what you want. I'm out in the field, counting dollar bills. Look how you feel, that's how you feel. Leave me alone when I'm in my zone. I'm almost gone, yeah, I'm almost gone. Feel it a little, I feel it a lot. King of my city, come tell me I'm not. I put the weight of the world on my shoulders. Stand and deliver, I'm schooling the block. Said I was nothing, but now I'm in public. They showing me love and they saying I'm hot. This is for selling my brother, mighty soul and mother and Jazzy. They all that I got. Rap from insanity, can't let them click up and plan on me. They done broke lens on my family tree, shit a calamity. Don't wanna be where the cameras be. I'd rather be with a zip and a band on me. Way too gifted to be stuck in the limbo. Hit a lick and get as rich with a pen. So way too gifted to be stuck in the limbo. Hit a lick and get as rich with a pen. So through sticks and stones, I can't let it go. They know they wrong, they know they wrong. 6 in the morning, now you know I'm gone. I hit your phone, like what you want. And you do this every time. You try to get it right. You know it's all.
Damn, dude, as a brand new artist, I want to say that's like a really fucking good poppin' song. You can sing, you can rap, and now I can see you can produce. That's what I'm reading on your bio, is that you also produce. So I'm assuming that you produced the song. Damn good stuff, man. You're definitely hella talented. I'm vibing with your music, and that's how we want to enter 2023. Is basically just vibing with music and having a good ass time, and you're providing that with your music. So I love the harmonies that you're putting on your vocals. It doesn't sound like it's like super like auto-tuned or anything. Like everything sounds kind of like a raw feel, you know. And I'm glad to hear more artists kind of going back to that vibe. So I'm gonna put that in the SKR Music You Can Vibe To playlist. Definitely a really cool track. That was Los Alva Hibiscus. Thank you for subscribing and, you know, sharing your art on the channel. From North California. I wonder where. I'm from Sacramento. So here's Samanum, Sister Sleep. Hopefully I said the song name right. If not, correct me in the comments or the chat. Whichever you are in.
Rock and roll music, why I preach against it, and I believe with all of my heart that it is a contributing
On my hands you've painted me black. I'm worn and I'm waiting. Forgive me, Father, for what I've done. Not a golden boy, a forgotten son. I've given up on the life I had. I'm born again. Watch me creep down the halls. Now I got mad, dripping with sin. Grab your rosary, grab your good book and your shame. So afraid of what's out there, staring in disgust. Your holy water just for us. You spit on the word clear. The blood in my veins now turn to ice. I won't be ashamed and I won't play nice. I've given up on the life I had. I'm born again. Watch me creep down the halls. Now I got mad, dripping with sin. Shrouded in shadows, I put up a fight. You found me here, said live on tomorrow, but you must die tonight.
Damn. Oh, damn, I hate to have to cut the song off just because of time constraints. But, might I say, this is the best band of 2023. And the first band I've listened to this year. But, I really think they're like a sound project. Sister Sleep, Give Up the Ghost. You kind of remind me of Slaves, aka Rain City Drive. They renamed to Rain City Drive for obvious reasons. Or the vocalist just straight up reminds me of Picturesque and kind of like the older style they had. And so that was just a treat to listen to. It kind of brought me back to Warped Tour vibes that I used to listen to a lot. But I like the song. I want to see where you guys go. I would personally like to extend the offer to interview you. And you can just like tweet me back or you can email me back and we can do a remote interview with you and the band or me and the vocalist or whoever wants to do the interview from the group. But I would like to learn more about you and show the channel more of you. But for the moment, I have added you to our playlist, our pop punk indie underground playlist, and I'm gonna put that in the songs we love in 2023. It's a little project I'm working on. But if you don't know who Rain City Drive is, go check it out, talk to a friend. That's who you guys kind of remind me of. But keep it up. You guys are definitely a talented group. Kind of makes me miss playing in a band. Now we're going to go to DKS, A Dark Side, Only Fear of Death. Brand new sub to the channel. Okay.
They wanna bury me, I'm worried. I losing my mind, you got a border on my knot, every victim brody. Pulling the pieces of my gritty. I pray to the Lord, brody. Lost me, unfortunately, causing goody. So me America, her hopeless. I took it, but it just smoke me every thought. It's like I lose zero focus. Feel it sleep, what it is a wish to be a down. Forever border, not in love, because of high. The rest of water, I'm staying and going naughty. Enemy seen, but the nigga never body. I win the win, I'll be happy, and nothing funny. Plans take off, but you can't, anything for money. Where I'm going, I just can't, because that's the me. My next door, never have it, got to be undercover. With the soul, brush in the mailbox, how she get it. Happy birthday, bitch, you know to have it there. Everybody dying in my nest, who can I trust? With the PGs, and they're looking me before the boss. Oh, when they kill me while they sleeping, to do the head, while they eat.
Alright, my word of advice is, I would honestly look at your mix, because it sounds like something's clipping, even though it's not like overall overbearing in the song, like when to clip off of my own setup, so it's not that bad, but it just sounds like you need to level out the bass and maybe work on the vocal effects so that it sounds like a nice smooth blend. And that would be my advice to you on these types of tracks moving forward. But nonetheless, thanks for subscribing, and hopefully you'll submit some more music to us. Okay. But I'll share it on the Twitter. And now we're gonna go to Amira Shockwave.
Shockwaves, they're running through my brain. I get a little taste of heaven whenever we're together. Give me shockwaves, they're running through my brain. I get a little taste of heaven whenever we're together. Give me shockwaves. Boy, it's electric when you touch me, I can't lie. Starting to think I know you in another life. I need you here right now, I need you all the time. So far beyond my skin, you're deep inside my mind. Your strong emotion gave me the notion. Your heart is open, so don't let me go. Give me shockwaves, they're running through my brain. I get a little taste of heaven whenever we're together. Give me shockwaves, they're running through my brain. I get a little taste of heaven whenever we're together. Give me shockwaves. They'll never understand, so keep it on the low. Babe, this is destiny, it's out of our control. The way you look at me, I know you see my soul. Don't have to tell me, baby, I already know. Your strong emotion gave me the notion. Your heart is open, so don't let me go. Give me shockwaves, they're running through my brain. I get a little taste of heaven whenever we're together. Give me shockwaves, they're running through my brain. I get a little taste of heaven whenever we're
Man, that was definitely my favorite pop song of the night. Definitely loving like the vibe on it too. Like it just had like a sexy, feel good vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that in the songs we love for later. But I'm gonna put that in the SKR Music You Can Vibe to playlist and SKR or Spooky Kitten Records Presents a playlist. I definitely am vibing with that track. It was just like very mesmerizing with the vocals, and the beat was very subtle and nice and smooth. Kind of had like I think her name's Madison Beer. Let me double check that. I don't know. Yeah, you definitely had like a Madison Beer vibe going on. She's like a pretty big pop artist. But I was really vibing with that track, and I think it's like commercially ready if that's like the type of shit you're going for. You definitely have a lot of talent, and you have a good voice, so keep it up. Now we're gonna go to a friend of the show. It is motherfucking Marshall with My Dreams. Holy fuck. Okay, so Ma Shaw, in my opinion, is like very talented. Not only can this man sing and rap and, you know, produce beats, but now look at this, making just like cinematic fucking sounds. This guy could be like making music for Hulu. And we were just talking about scores. This is definitely an amazing art to see you go into, because it's something that I'm not even too familiar with myself. So it's like really cool to see someone on the channel going for a different type of dream. And so in my opinion, like, if this is working for you, keep it up, because it's like definitely a good forte to have. And it's definitely something people would pay for. And so I think you're on to something, man. You just gotta keep working on it and keep harnessing your craft, because if you keep making stuff like this, I mean, it's gonna pan out really good for you. But keep it up, Marshall. I'll keep supporting you. Now we're gonna go to... Sorry. Now we're gonna go to Kool-Aid, riding to Dektar. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
Yeah, we want 50,000 and all fresh, crisp 20s. Dubs.
Hundreds, fool.
I mean, hundreds, fool.
DNA, bitch.
Hey. Riding to Decatur, sliding down 285. I'll see you later. I be in my own lane, but I might swerve on a hater. I be in my own lane, but I might swerve on a hater. On a hater, wait. Riding to Decatur, sliding down 285. I'll see you later. I be in my own lane, but I might swerve on a hater. I be in my own lane, but I might swerve on a hater. On a hater, wait. See me, I'm from the show me, and I pulled up on my homie. And this loud pack that we smoking got us choking. Ain't no need to keep blowing, but it's one more that I'm rolling. Eyes don't look like they are open, but we smoking. Oh yeah. Don't be like me though. I might be a nice guy, but I do a lot of shit that's illegal. But I'm still cool people. Wait, I just really mind my business. Seen a lot of shit, but I ain't never been a witness. I done try my hardest just to show them that I'm different, but I still rap, so I still fit in the description. Damn, fuck that shit, nigga. We made it, so I'm about to go and roll me some dank. Plus I got a pack so loud, I couldn't even hear myself think. Back then I was young and dumb. I go and fuck your bitch on the bathroom sink. Now nigga pimp game strong. Make your bitch get me and my crew drinks. Wait, riding to Decatur, sliding down 285. I'll see you later. I be in my own lane, but I might swerve on a hater. I be in my own lane, but I might swerve on a hater. On a hater, wait. Riding to Decatur, sliding down 285. I'll see you later. I be in my own lane, but I might swerve on a hater. I be in my own lane, but I might swerve on a hater. On a
He kind of reminded me of like E40 out of the gate, just with like your ad-libs and such, because that's like his style as well. And so you got that going for you. I don't know, maybe doing something like a cool effect, or putting an echo effect, or using like the pans from left to right, going back and forth like a ping pong on the hater, would maybe like be like just a little subtle critique, or maybe a little improvement on there to make it sound like really cool coming out. But that's just like my subjective opinion. Nonetheless, like, I thought you were definitely catching your vibe on this track, and I see like you're a new artist with only 2 tracks out, and this being your newest song. Who this? But no, I really thought it was like really cool, and I definitely dig the artwork. Like, I love when people can do like that anime cool style artwork. Well, it just sounds like a trapping song. Nonetheless, I'll throw it in the Rap with the Punch playlist. Whoever has your beat production has that shit on lock. But keep it up, and thank you for being subscribed to the channel, and hopefully you'll submit some other music to us. So here's Edible High by London Lyrics. OG of the channel. Don't judge the mix.
feel like a little high, and I don't wanna come down. Just like a little high, ooh yeah. You're sending me straight into an overload. The way you arch it up and dip it low, I'm sending you straight into an overflow. So many things I want you to explore. Now you're into my zone, something like a danger zone. Turning me over the phone, like you when I'm in control. Love it when you do your little moan, and I'm never gonna let you go. That's for you I'll go. I just wanna let you know, nothing to go. And I'm you are number one. Beat on it like some drums. Shuffle your body like it's guitar. Rock it out like a star. Now you're into my zone, something like a danger zone. Turning me over the phone, like you when I'm in control. And I'm never gonna let you go. Love it when you do your little moan. I just wanna let you know, it's incredible.
Damn, so I was asked not to judge the mix. Outside of the mix then, I really love your idea, and it kind of reminds me of like Lil Uzi Vert, or like, I know I already brought this up, like Playboy Cardi. Like, I love people that are on that like vamp life, you know, style, and on like the trippy, like melodic auto-tune effect. And so I see what you're going for. Obviously my suggestion would be, you know, maybe go to somebody and record it there, and then get someone on the channel to maybe mix it the way you want it to, so it can come out as like a crisp, smooth commercial product, because you clearly have the talent. The talent is not the question. And so I really like your idea, and I can see the potential it has, and it can be a very bumpin', club banging song. So keep it up. I would love to hear an updated version of that, or, you know, a new song if you want, next show. But I definitely dug that, man. So keep it up. I love your craft. I'm gonna take 1 second to go charge my baby monitor, but give me 1 second. But yeah, London, thank you. Oh, word, London? That's sick. Alright, we're gonna go into fucking Blackwell United. If it's a beat that I think I can rap on, maybe you guys will hear me rap tonight.
Let both sides join in creating a new endeavor. Not a new balance of power, but a new world of law, where the strong are just, and the weak secure, and the peace preserved.
Explosive, like spraying flames and napalm, or playing games with A-bombs. Stay calm, your aim is way off. I'm twisted, like a polished off liquor. My main focus, potent like a Molotov picture. Flowing liquids that are incinerated, suffer hellish like flames.
I can't hear it. My lows is all on me. Blank mind state. Vacant like the thoughts of zombies or Gandhi. Meditate on my verses. Blowing kisses like surface. Two and missiles. Engaging a target like merchants of a rare pistol. I jam harder than officials. We never service with pistols. Connected to flesh and what to remind of nervous systems and tissues. Ninja master, bust a move in fatal fury. A samurai showdown with rage of the dragons. Cross swords and blades that damage like metal slugs from magnums and games. Playing cabinets. Chaos life. SNK verse Capcom. Can you relate to this rap song? Neo Geo MVS. Used to get me MVS. Tempting us systems are sense. Coin operated madness. Frames of the graphics so fast it can't be visually captured. Audio that's visually mastered. Even dim-witted assholes can get it with action. Physically smashing buttons like kids that are bastards. It's strange, my fighting styles change from game to game. Though the basic way to play stays the same as young children do. We discuss at lunch what the fuck we do. How the basic motion is a quarter circle plus a punch. Enough's enough. I got the skills to take this combo system to the air with games like Marvel vs. Capcom. It's hard to fathom, it's not even part of the platform. Cause like Brad Swarms, Kitten and Dogs invade the arcades. How you?
And so, my fellow Americans,
This is actually pretty fucking good.
not.
Damn, dude, you got me really fucking going on that one. It took me a second to get a little flow, but I also haven't rapped in a minute, so I'm just like fucking spitting shit. But damn, dude, I really was digging that. And you always have a cool visualizer. I'm sorry for not playing that, but I shared it on the Twitter for everybody to listen to. Damn, you got my heart fucking racing with that beat. Goddamn, goddamn! Nonetheless, Blackwell, hit him up for your motherfucking beats. If you a rapper, artist, something. This man is one of my favorites, and usually when he sends something in, I gotta fucking rap on it. Some of that was freestyle, some of that was writing, by the way, Switch. I'm not like some amazing person out here. So now we got Remix Cat. And for that relief person in the chat, I will get to your song. It will probably be last, and I'm not adding anybody else into the queue.
God damn, after listening to Blackwell, then going to Remix Cats, Look at the Cat, on brand with Spooky Kitten Records, might I add. But, holy fuck, man, that's like got my heart fucking racing. Like, I'm about to, like, I could be like driving and it could be like speed racer type shit. Or, I could be playing video games, you know, and that shit would get my heart bumping. Or pumping and bumping. But damn, I really like that mix. Remix Cat coming in with the EDM heat of the night. I definitely was vibing with that. If it's on Spotify, I'll put it in a few of our playlists. But damn, that was sick. That would be my favorite mix that you've sent so far to us. I know you have a whole project out, and I would love to hear more of your music. But that was just sonically sound, and like, I don't know, I was just very like running word vomit basically. But it was just a vibe, and I'm gonna showcase that to Nick. I think he would really like that one. Audible Adderall. That's me. Minus the Adderall. It's on Spotify? Then give me 1 second here. Yeah, you'll have to send us more tracks off of that. But I'm going to throw that in Songs We Love in 2023. It's a project. I think you'll like it too. And then we'll do Spooky Kitten Records Presents a playlist and SCAR Music you can vibe to. And I'm going to put it in our new thing that we made because of Ma Shaw. It's called Film Scores. I think that could be a video game soundtrack song easily. But damn, that was a really cool song, and I'm glad there's the whole one. What do you mean by that? But yeah, let's go to the next one. This is Caitlin Gay, When the Snow Melts, sad lo-fi beat. That song just wants to, like, makes me want to, like, basically just start singing my fucking heart out. I tried to be, like, really cool and just, like, do, like, what your song kind of made me feel. Because sometimes you just gotta express yourself, you know? And that was a healthy release. But damn, I really was vibing with that. That is a whole ass vibe, Caitlin Gay. And I could see so many people wanting to sing on that, or just wanting to listen to it in general. Thank you for sharing your art with us. Definitely a really cool little, like, not EDM, but lo-fi beat. And I would say that's my favorite lo-fi beat of the year. Damn, thank you, Blackwell. Yeah, Caitlin Gabe, you want to collab? Guess what? I'll do it. I really like your production on that. Now we're going to go to Brew, Vit, so we're going to be in the speed round. We got 6 left to do. What a cool vibe that took us to a bit. Like, I love the chimes and like just like kind of like the eerie kind of like ambiance you got going on in the background. Definitely a really cool ensemble that you have unfolded in front of us and for our ears to feast upon. Definitely made me want to rap over it, but I was gonna give you the common courtesy because I was like, I don't know where this beat going. This ain't a Blackwell beat. This is a Vit beat, and Vit is always going in different directions, so it's hard to tell. But I really like this this beat, and though it's on YouTube, I hope somebody will do something with it. We got enough rappers in the channel to, you know, spit some bars on that shit. But nonetheless, I really like the production value on that song, and you definitely should keep sending us more beats, and if you want me to rap on or sing on them, I will. But I want more people to start getting acquainted with you on the channel. But give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go to blue cheese.
What's poppin', Ray, man? Ray the Great, man. You always got good knowledge for me, man. Go ahead and put something on me, man. Man, I'm trying to pop back out, man. These folks left me for dead out there, bitch. Bro.
Keeps going.
Smoke a burnt rubber and a leaf wrap, about to double it up. That's 2, nigga. It's 42 for the day. Somebody pass me a cup. Free dog, nigga. I just been running it up, really ain't giving a fuck. I just been running it up, really ain't giving a fuck. Smoking burnt rubber and a leaf wrap, about to double it up. That's 2, nigga. It's 42 for the day. Somebody pass me a cup. Free dog, nigga. I just been running it up, really ain't giving a fuck. I just been running it up, really ain't giving a fuck. Yeah, running that shit to the bank. Rolling up gas in the stank. Say they want smoking this King Chief and I'm spinning the block in the tank. Mad cause I do what you smile, cause Pornhub, no it ain't. But photogram, been popping my shit. Too many bitches got piece of my dick. She pick up the case and I'm dropping the bitch. I eat it the best and I fly with the shit. Skin on her nose and I beat off a wig. She hard on you niggas and loving my dick. Don't care if she Nicky or pig of the pig. She clean as the water, I'm eating the bitch. One for the money and two for the swish. I told my Chandel I'ma give her a kiss. A nigga like me is supposed to be rich. Don't say that I can't put a bone on my wrist. A 3 mega K and a legend at 4. Don't fuck with my kids, I'm just letting you know. I'm daddy to them and big daddy to you. She asked for a reason, don't play with me, boo. Smoke a burnt rubber and a leaf wrap. About to double it up. That's 2 niggas. It's 42 for the day. Somebody pass me a cup. Free dog, nigga. I just been running it up. Really ain't giving a fuck. I just been running it up. Really ain't giving a fuck. Smoking burnt rubber and a leaf wrap. About to double it up. That's 2 niggas. It's 42 for the day. Somebody pass me a cup. Free dog, nigga. I just been running it up. Really ain't giving a fuck. I just been running it up. Really ain't giving a fuck. I stood my ground, my kinfolk.
Now that music video was fucking wild. Okay, that's like how you get it done with commercial value. Like, I really like it, and it was really like on point to your song. Definitely made me really vibe to it too. Blue Cheese is on a different vibe. I actually had the pleasure of interviewing him on one of my earlier episodes of What's Poppin' with WHiTMiRE that is on the Spooky Kitten Records YouTube channel that you are watching right now. Go check out some of these artists. But it was cool to catch up and get to talk with him and learn more about him as a human being. He's definitely a king in his own right and definitely in the right path of making his own brand, basically. Not just music, his own brand. He's got a vision and I see it and I support it. Now with this song, like, the beat was banging. The video, like I said, matched the music perfectly. This is easily a commercial song that somebody could listen to, get popping with. And I definitely vibe with it, man. I'm gonna throw it in the Rap with the Punch playlist. Alright. Alright, here is the YouTube.
Robin Hood. Yeah, y'all about to get tattooed by an oracle orator who has 22. From the jaws of a true vampire on the loose. My oral incisions leave your blood running cold. Don't worry though, it'll only hurt a little. What's the matter? You uncomfortable? Let these words comfort you. In first person, don't squirm, it'll only hurt worse. In third person, relax and take a minute of view. Like Dracula when I'm attacking the mic, my flow so ruthless and diabolical. How I'm stacking my lines like wisdom timelessly imbued. Yeah, my flow seamlessly transfused. I call it an eternal rhyme, and when I choose to spit my lines with a branding text and horrorcore, yeah, these branding facts. Been gone to slumber for nearly 9 years. Now I'm pissed off to be back on the first square. So I'ma start a resurgence this year. Out of retirement again in 23, packing 45s like I was Jordan. But this ain't shit to me, calling me resurrected G's. Like 60s in the garden, no not MSG. This a double entendre, not a hyperbole. Literally your blood'll be running cold, so call me Dracula, bro. Like the ones in the black on black, 16 creeping in the back of the shot down. In fact, where the killers hang like bats. Call it a cape cause it's cold as fuck, known as Chirac. AKA because the M-town in the dirtiest south, so reaping can be so beautiful. Like seeing inside of the mind of the blind. Yeah, maybe that's why we call them Blue Cities, you get it? You see the inside. When I walk out of this bitch, my flow's gonna be sponsored too, you dig? Possibly by Kanye, cause we don't even hold a candle to the flame of the euphemisms. Just testing the waters in case the government readies a genocidal slaughter part 3. But at least you caught it. Unlike the government's cause, I'm not sponsored by missing babies, blood or slavery, backroom deals or bathroom spills at the Vatican. What the fuck they saying happening? What type of time they on? Electing a man to be president who presently or probably wears the pins. They've gone off the fucking deep end. That's a diaper, not a decision, although he's incapably incapacitated to the point of being troubling. But we so soft we do nothing, so it's apparently cause for no discussing. Well, let me tell you something. Indeed, y'all ain't ready to see nobody do it like me.
That was definitely an interesting song. Sorry, too much Pepsi cherry. But damn, that was an interesting song, Robin Hood. I can see what you're doing with your like cadence and flows, and Personally, I think you should try to do the fast rap a lot more, because it sounds like you're like starting it and then you just immediately stop it and go back to your like regular cadence. But maybe try the fast rap, because like that was sounding like kind of like Yellow Wolf or like older Eminem in a way. And I see you got like that southern like rap style too. So definitely an interesting beat. Maybe to make it a little bit different, like change up the beat or get it to be a little bit different so that it's more popping and can. I mean, outside of like your vocal talents, I don't know if you're making the beat, so sorry about that. But I would just like kind of chop it up or do different things to make it more like articulate to your message and make more things pop out a lot more. Maybe add some ad-libs as well, because I see that song's like a YouTube demo, so it's still got time and room for it. But nonetheless, man, let me know when you get the finished product of that, and I would like to hear it. Definitely got an interesting vibe to it, but maybe try the fast rap, because that sounds like something you're really good at. So now we got the last Twitter of the night. It is Photographed by Switch. And we're going to end the night with one more song, because I am out of time after this last song.
Holding on to you when my time runs out. We'll be in a different story, watching over you even when I'm gone. It's not my fault, but I'm still sorry. It's a long way, but you're gonna laugh like you used to when I took this photograph. I will fade away when the sun goes down. You're not alone, 'cause I'll be holding on.
Every year around September, man, I start to reminisce about the last time we spoke, and all the times we missed. Really wish that last phone call went a little different. Really haunts me to this day, and it truly left an imprint. Never thought it'd be the last time that we ever spoke. Would've given you more time, now my heart's forever broke. I was kicking it with a girl who in hindsight meant nothing. When I swiped the phone to answer, I was distracted and was buzzing. Still, that is no excuse, 'cause to me it's inexcusable. Been told to let it go, but to me it's not computable. More than just an uncle, you were like a second father. Yeah, turn that interaction, it is like I couldn't bother. Took me in when I had no one, and you treated me like your own. Just a king in every sense, all you needed was a throne. Uncle Stephen, know I love you, and I hope you can forgive me. All I got is photographs and the memories within me.
Holding on to you when my time runs out. We'll be in a different story, watching over you even when I'm gone. It's not my fault, but I'm still sorry. It's a long way, but you're gonna laugh like you used to when I took this photograph. I will fade away when the sun goes down. You're not alone, 'cause I'll be holding on.
Every year on my birthday we make a trip to you. Watch the fireworks together and we all enjoy the view. All those times with the family and memories I cherish. But it seems since you passed, those traditions have perished. You truly were the glue that had held us all together. Embodiment of sunshine during my stormy weather. Your love was unconditional, and from you I learned forgiveness. Your strength to rise above all that you would witness. Lost a husband and a son, till your smile was contagious. The life of every party, taking trips to Vegas, so we bled out to blue and had love for your ramps. Grammar it went all the way, posting for you on the gram. Really wish that you can see all I've done with my life. Think I'm doing pretty good, now I even got a wife. Patricia, Gail, Betty, since your soul was set free, I've been left with photographs and the memories within me.
Holding on to you when my time runs out. We'll be in a different story, watching over you even when I'm gone. It's not my fault, but I'm still sorry. It's a long way, but you're gonna laugh like you used to when I took this photograph. I will fade away when the sun goes down. You're not alone, 'cause I'll be holding on.
Damn, okay, Switch. The hook on that was really sick. Like, whoever you had singing the hook on that, like, that definitely complimented the message you were conveying when you were rapping. And I really like your rap style on this. It kind of reminds me of like Gym Class Heroes, if you ever listen to them. Probably have, or at least heard them on the radio. Kind of had like the same flow style as Travie McCoy. But nonetheless, I love what you're doing, and I want to listen to more of your music because it's got like a very positive outlook to it and a different vibe for sure. But nonetheless, thank you for being an OG of the channel and for hanging out with us, you know, for so many episodes, submitting your art. And I definitely think you have a lot of talent, man. Keep it up. Give me 1 second. Now we're gonna end the night. Okay. I just like to thank everybody for always coming in. We're gonna end the night with Relief, the real life Tomb Raider. Here we go.
Poised like it was the 4th.
It's like I'm the real life Tomb Raider.
Death Rune.
They wanna go body for body, then fuck it, it's war. We gon' light a bloody porch like it was the 4th. I'ma finish up this beef with a knife and a fork. Keep on talking to the feds, we gon' cook them like pork. In the middle of the night, I stay low to the floor. Keep a 30 in the clip, she a dirty little whore. Catching homies is my hobby, this shit like a sport. Catching bodies after bodies, relief getting bored. My head poking out the water like an alligator. I wanna thank this advantage bitch a lifesaver. I used to think that I was rich and I was light paper. 2 Glocks on me now, real like Tomb Raider. Is you high? Ain't gon' lie, I'm in the sky right now. Tell your boy to come outside, he finna die right now. When it comes to these pies, I'm that guy right now. You see money in my eyes, they so blind right now. We gon' pop them like a oxy, ain't no other option. If it's beef, we gon' cook that boy like teriyaki. Ain't no time for no boxing, we gon' get it poppin'. I see cotton in my body, these authentic beans. I got stuff 1,000 pills in these leather jeans. I got pounds on the counter, we like Chapo now. Hawk on down, chalk on down, we don't fuck around. 50 cal, they gon' shoot 'em from a half a mile. Merry go round and round, we gon' get it back. Lost his life over his ice and I can honor that. All 2 ounces of the wacky, all I feel is pain. We gon' put a buddy face inside a picture frame. Put his ashes in the vase, we finna take it there. Flip a lot of snowflakes, ain't no flaking here. All this money in the bank, ain't no hating here. It ain't safe in here, I'll make it shake in here.
My bad, I had that muted. Basically what I was saying is if you need a lyric video or a streaming video, I can make that for you. Because I believe in your talent and I'll do it for free. Just because I was like vibing with that and I was like, man, there could be a better way to showcase this song and maybe you want some free help. And I don't offer that out to everyone, but I'll do it because you waited your turn and then it didn't disappoint. One key note, I really like what you were doing with your vocals. Some sounded like it had a lot of effects and other parts sounded a little more raw and, you know, natural and real. But it was really cool, man. I think you got a lot of potential and talent, and now you just got to figure out how you can commercially get this to the people that you want to listen, because I feel like that's your intention for music, and that's alright. But also make music for you, from the heart. And, no, you email me, man. You got the email. But no, for real, keep it up. And if you keep like fucking doing this shit, you can actually like make some money from it. And I don't always tell that to everybody, but like you could like really make some money from it if you get like everything cracking. But I think all it's gonna take is just like getting some like visualizers to your art, and I think that would be a good way. And then posting that shit on TikTok. Like, this sounds like a song that could easily, you know, do numbers on TikTok. And so keep it up, man. Hopefully submit some more music. Email me if you want that, you know, video done, because I would like to help you out. And I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching it on the replay, thank you for coming back and listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video out. And then you want to be notified when we go live? Well, guess what? Hit the notification and you'll know anytime. It will literally pop up as like a notification.